Hey guys, welcome back. It's Shay. Thanks so much for tuning in for another video. If you're new here, let me just tell you a little bit about my channel. We do videos here on beauty, nursing, and lifestyle, and today, as you can probably tell by the face, is a beauty video. So I was scrolling through YouTube and I found a super dope makeup look by Jenn, or I think her name on YouTube is Jenn A. I will go ahead and probably put her on the other side of the screen just so you guys can see up close. She has this makeup tutorial for this like light pink blue bubblegum type cotton candy vibes, and I really enjoyed it. So I tried the makeup look probably back in March just to see if I was able to still be in tune with my makeup skills, and I'll tag a picture up here. It came out pretty good, so I said let me take you guys along with me again to try to show this look. And this was my end result. So if you're interested in the products I use, everything from the eyes to the face to the lip, stay tuned. We're going to jump right into the video. At first I'm going to try this headband on my hair. I have so much freaking hair. It's so funny. As you guys can see, I got very frustrated. Finally got it on, and I'm going to go ahead and start with the lids. I have my NYX concealer, and I'm going to use that to prime the lids. I usually use eye primer, but I find that this is really good when you're doing colorful looks. It makes them very vibrant, and they will show up easily. We're just going to go ahead and blend this in. I love this brush. I think this is a Makeup Forever brush. I'll put it down below, but I love it for blending. And then I'm just going to set the lids with powder. Some people don't like this step. I got this from Juicy Jazz, but I feel like it makes my shadows just blend way better. Next, we're going to use the Take Me Back to Brazil Rio Edition palette. I put the price up there for you guys. This palette is so colorful. It has everything I need for this look, and it can all be done with one palette. So I'm going to start with this black. This black is going to go in the crease. Now, be careful with your blacks. They get very messy very quick, and they can make something that is colorful turn into something totally smoky. I'm using this black kind of as an outline in the crease so that not only the colors stand out better, but they also will have a kind of deep base to them, if that makes any sense. And this is exactly what she did in the tutorial too, so I totally get why it's kind of trying to use contrasting colors. So I'm blending this black out, as you guys can see, and then I'm gonna go in. I'm trying to decide on a purple. This purple is supposed to be way lighter than it applied, y'all, and it applied so indigo like purple. That's why I looked at that brush like that. So I'm just gonna go with it. It doesn't have to be perfect, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out in the same area where I did that black. Next, I'm picking a pink, and pink is going to help me blend the purple and the black together, and it's going to be like that bubblegum background. So I'm going ahead and I'm just blending out both colors with this pink shade. See a little residue. This palette does have fallout, I will let you guys know. And also, it is very metallic, like the shades aren't matte, so just be careful. When I did this look before, I had matte shades, so it was a lot easier. I'm contemplating right now. So I'm going in and I'm using this brush just to clean up the edges of this, because it got real messy real quick, y'all. We are not perfect here, but we make it work. And this is how we're looking so far. I also use a makeup wipe to clean up the crease area where I want to apply my base colors. Jenn did this in her video also, and I thought it was a great idea. I used to just put concealer over, but it seems like when you clean the shadow off to make the crease, it'll be better. Make sure you allow that to dry, because it is a makeup remover. If you don't, shadow will slide right off. So I'm going in with this NYX cream concealer again, and I'm kind of carving out the crease. It is not going to be a perfect cut crease, I'm telling you guys right now. I don't really want it to be perfect. I don't think hers was perfect in the video either, because I want the colors to all look as if it was like one shadow almost. So it's all good. We'll just get this crease planned out and get started. So I'm going in with a pink. I chose like a melon pink shade, and if you guys watch me in this clip, I don't know if it's very evident, but I quickly got frustrated with it. It was too like orange. So I went back in the palette, and I'll probably show that in a little bit, and I'm going to pick up a magenta. And when I first picked up the magenta, I used it on the other eye first to make sure it looked right. And then after I made sure it looked right, I went ahead and reapplied it to that eye I was working on. So there's my color change. I'm a creature of habit. I had to see how good that looks. I don't know why I chose that melon pink in the first place. So yeah, I fix it later, guys, but that is the pink we are going with. if you ever see my mouth move and I'm singing. So now I'm gonna go with this light blue turquoise kind of shade, and I'm gonna put it on the outside of that cut crease, and it is so pretty. It reminds me of like a mermaid, and it's just so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out as well. Pack on the color first before you start trying to blend, because if you don't pack color on, you're just gonna see that back shade of that concealer, and it can look real like dusty. Now, she doesn't do this in her video, and I know a lot of people don't like to do this because they feel like the color will fade, but I like to blend them all in. I need my shadows to blend. I'll pack them on at first, but I need a clean blending brush just to make sure everything is seamless, and it kind of makes it look like one. Makeup wipe time. Let's clean up all the fallout. I know this is one reason why I do my eyeshadow before I do foundation, but the makeup wipes definitely help with this as well. So we're gonna go ahead and do the liner. Ooh, I am dreading this part, y'all. I'm using the Covergirl matte liner. It is great. My lines are never freaking straight, so let's speed it on up so y'all don't have to see the struggle. I do attempt to do a wing. The first eye came out good. The second one you'll see me erasing with a makeup wipe because it came out trash. You know, we are very transparent here, so I'll let that dry and then I will try it again. I'm not doing a large wing because I know I have lashes on, but just something simple and something that is there for my liner. Let's prime the face. We're using Milk Hydro Grip and e.l.f. Putty Primer. I'm using the regular poreless one. I go around my mouth, my chin, and the edges of my nose because that's where my pores are the biggest, and I feel like this really fills them in and it makes the foundation sit well instead of having like a bunch of holes through your foundation. I'm going to use my Smashbox primer water. I almost forgot. Pull that out real quick to throw that on the face. It just makes my makeup look better. Milk Hydro Grip. Do I even have to talk about this? If you're a makeup wearer, you already know what it is. I'm going to put this on the face. It gives you a good sticky base for foundation, and when you apply it, it just looks so flawless. This foundation, y'all, is everything. This is the full spectrum Covergirl foundation. I'm in the shade Deep Golden 1. I'm going to have to do a video on this foundation, but let me show y'all how well it applies. It's so creamy, but it's also matte, but it's not too matte where your face is dry. It's very, what do we say, satin, I guess, but your face looks beat to the gods when you're done. You can build it up, or if you want something simple and natural, you can wear this as well, and it's perfect. Oh my god, I see the white fuzzies from the headband in my hair. I'm livid right now. We are making moves to the concealer. I'm using my e.l.f. Camo Concealer and my ColourPop. You can't see that as ColourPop, so I'll put it down here. I go in first with e.l.f. You guys probably know this if you watched my channel before. And then I'll go on the inside of this triangle with the ColourPop. This combo, I feel like, works so well together. I don't know how I discovered this. I let it tacky down, so I got my little bougie fan. And then after I let it tacky down, I'll go ahead and blend it out. Just spray your sponge with some setting spray and get to work. The setting spray I'm using is the Milani Make It Last, and this sponge is by e.l.f. I know the usual one, I think, is pink, but I got that one in a collection. Now I'm taking some Collab setting powder, and I'm going right under the eye with this. I don't bake. I just set the powder on there real quick, let it sit for a couple seconds, and then go ahead and blend it out with that e.l.f. Sponge. I made a mistake, obviously. We're transparent, like I said before, so take the other side of your sponge to get rid of that setting powder. It works good. It's kind of like an eraser, but it won't take that eyeshadow off. Fenty, where are you? Coco Naughty. Yes, it's time to bronze. Gotta look glowy, so I'm gonna go ahead and chisel my cheeks, try to look skinny, and bronze this face out without a complete contour. Coco Naughty is very natural for a bronzer, so I really enjoy using that. I use Mocha Mommy when I really want to look snatched. Next is this blush, Paradise by L'Oreal. It's the peach one. I'll put it in the description box below. I love this blush. It's so natural, but it still gives me that like peachy feel, and it just gives me kind of like a glow too. Ooh, I was ready, y'all, singing that Jenn A. I got my Master Chrome highlighter. I said I was off highlighter, but obviously I'm not because I was so excited to put it on. So put your highlighter on, go with the other side of your brush and blend it out. That's how you get a natural highlight. If you don't want that big streak across your face like Shay used to wear in 2016, do that. That's my new trick. highlighting all the other high points, and then I'm going to go on with the full spectrum powder and just set my face. It is a foundation powder. I set with foundation powder, but I use a very limited amount. I know some people don't like that, but it works best for me. Alright, Morphe setting spray, goat right here. Spray that face down, and then of course you guys know I'm getting the fan again. I see you. And I'm going to set this face. Now I'm taking the bronzer brush and I'm going on my neck and my chest. It makes you look very warm when you do this. I'm getting the eyelashes ready. Another part I'm cringing. I'm not perfect with this, guys. This is the Kish lash glue. I'm glad you didn't get to see the packaging because it's disgusting. I need a new one, but we're on quarantine, so get the lashes on, get the eyeliner straight on the waterline, and then I tried to use the pink to do my waterline, and I end up going in with blue because the pink didn't give me the pop I wanted to see. Alright, we're almost done. Let's do the lips. KKW lip liner. I'll put in the description box. I got NARS and Milani. So, going in with the lip liner first is very creamy. Milani Naked is a staple. And this NARS, y'all, you will see my reaction as I'm applying it. It says it's like a velvet lip stain. And I'm looking like, I don't know. I thought it was a lip gloss when I pulled it out. So, I actually go and look it up. And I'll put it on the side of the video right here to show you guys the claims of this lip gloss or lip satin, whatever it is, but it is pretty. Alright guys, I'm the selfie queen, so I'm flicking it up real quick for the gram, and then we're gonna go ahead and close out. So I'm showing you guys a couple close-ups. It's not perfect, but this is the look, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in my next upload. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, like and comment. Goodbye.